Well, hello guys. Hope you're enjoying the video so far. Here's the Bavarian cream-filled pillow. Delicious, although he's trying to convince us he doesn't like it. He's just joking, of course, because everybody loves Friar Tuck's pastries and donuts. Here's the smiley face donut. She did have an issue with the filling. She said there wasn't quite enough filling, but overall the donut was still delicious. This particular trip, we all picked our favorite donuts. She's still looking for her filling, but she gave it a thumbs up. Here's the raspberry filled donut. Just gushing out with raspberry filling. Delicious, she said. If you've never tried Friar Tuck's donuts, you're missing out, trust me. The best thing in Gatlinburg is the donuts at Friar Tuck. Here's my Bavarian cream donut, which is the best donut in there, in my opinion. Yummy filling. Just an overall yummy taste. I'd love to have one right now. I don't need one, because remember, once on the lips, forever on those hips. But well worth every calorie. We also stopped at Starbucks and got us 2 drinks. We normally don't stop at Starbucks because there's so many awesome coffee shops in the Gatlinburg area. I can't name all of them. They're all good. But we had a gift card for Starbucks, so we decided to use our gift cards. Now on to our Smith & Son restaurant review. Entering the restaurant, the hostess, she was very polite, friendly, and outgoing. She explained to us that the top floor was reserved for 18 above, so we weren't allowed to sit up there, but she said that the next floor down was just as good. So we went ahead and done that. Upon entering the restaurant, you get that Western bar saloon atmosphere. It was all nice, clean, but it definitely has a rustic Western decor. These are the steps that lead up to the restroom and the top floor, which overlooks the Parkway. If you have issues with steps or if you have someone in a wheelchair, there is an elevator. And now for the view from this restaurant. Fantastic. It's over on the side. Been nicer if it had been a little closer, but this is a fantastic view in my opinion. Look at those beautiful mountains. It was a gorgeous day, the day we were here. And it wasn't too busy down there. There wasn't too many crowds. It was a very pleasant experience. Look at those mountains. Gorgeous. Just gorgeous. There's Bubba Gump's. Which, by the way, Bubba Gump's is a very good restaurant. Good food, good prices, friendly employees. Here's on the side. If we'd had it to do all over again, we would have definitely ate at the Log Cabin Pancake House. Here's the menu for Smith & Son. The prices are so-so. I'm not going to say they're reasonable, but I'm not going to say they're expensive either. You can pause the video, check out the menu, or I'm sure they have it online. They have a wide variety of items. Now comes the food. Here was the grilled chicken. Here was the cheeseburger, which we wondered where the patty was actually. Very small. Chicken tenders and fries. This was really ridiculous actually. These were so burnt, the tenders and the fries. We should have sent them back. Here's the Reuben sandwich and fries. The Reuben sandwich was delicious. The fries were horrible. Here's that chicken again. She said she felt like it had been boiled and then maybe fried. Wasn't good at all. The burger here, he said, was just a very small burger and hardly no taste. Once again, here's them chicken tenders and the chips. Now you can clearly see those are too cooked. The awesome Reuben sandwich, the fries, forget about them. Would we come back to Smith & Son? No. Would I recommend Smith & Son? No. There's so many more quality restaurants in Gatlinburg that you can eat at. And you can even, actually, just from the pictures, you can see this food isn't good. Would I recommend this restaurant? No. That's my opinion only. Thanks, guys.